laces. All right.
YouTube, what is up? It is the anonymous sneakerhead, the most mysterious sneaker YouTuber in the game. Back with another video for you guys today, man. And in today's video, I have a very, very different unboxing for you guys, man. You read the title, you saw the thumbnail, you know what it is, man. But before we get into that, if you are new here, make sure that you go ahead and hit that subscribe button, man. Turn on your notification bells. Join the anonymous sneakerhead family. The goal is to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. We are currently at 824 at the time of me recording this video, man. Also, if you want to support the channel, all you got to do is real simple. Is go and smash that like button, man. It's 100% free. It takes half a second and you can continue to watch the video. So make sure that you go ahead and do that. Really helps with the algorithms to bring new people to the channel. And then last but not least, make sure that you go ahead and follow my Instagram at Anonymous Sneakerhead. You get a lot of information up there first. You would have already seen these sneakers up there already. But without further ado, let's get into this video, man. So today I have a massive unboxing for you. So this video is actually a little old. You've probably seen other videos here, but this is gonna be the best video on these shoes because I'm the anonymous sneakerhead. That's what I do. That's why you're here. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe. But these shoes were actually delivered to my house on Tuesday, which was, I believe, the 27th. But because of work, I stay in a hotel on Tuesday and Wednesday nights. I come back on Thursday. I come back home on Thursday, so I wasn't able to get my hands on them until Thursday. And then I was able to get my hands on a pair of Off-White 5s for a review, so I dropped that video on Friday. So that's why you guys are seeing this video on Saturday. Happy Halloween, by the way. That's why you guys are seeing this video right now. Actually, a perfect time to drop this video is on Halloween. But without further ado, the unboxing was so huge I had to change the camera angle. So let's go get into this unboxing. Alright, YouTube, so this is the best way I could think of to do this unboxing, man. And as y'all can see, the box for this thing is massive. I can't even get the whole thing in frame. We do have that Just Rob Me tape on there. But just to show you guys really how big this box is, I got like your regular standard Nike Air box. This is for a size 12. And just look at the comparison, man. Look at how massive this thing is. But enough talking about how big the box is. Let's get into it, man. Gonna pull out my little mini Jordan box right here, which is where I keep my knife to do my unboxings. Now let's get into it. Okay, so we got the box open, and right away, I don't know why this, I mean, it's a big sneaker box, don't get me wrong, but it's mad empty space in there. I don't know if y'all can see that. Just mad empty space in the box. So that's interesting that they gave me this massive box just for this pair of sneakers. But I'm going to pull this out right now. Bang. And here it is, y'all. You guys can see the box right here. You already know what shoe this is, man. It is a Grail-ish shoe, I guess. You know what I'm saying? The Adapt BB 2.0. You can see right here we get an all-white box in a square shape, not a rectangle shape. And once again, I mean, it still is a pretty big box just to go by comparison to a regular sneaker box right here. It is, I'd say, about twice the size of a regular shoe box. So let's get into it. I'll just do the unboxing right now. We'll see everything we get. And then when I get back to the video, we'll go over everything in detail. So you do pull this tab out right here, it looks like. Then we're also going to pull this one out. I'm trying to do this upside down. So here we go. And then pull this open. Bang. Yeah, man, it's a lot going on here. So this is my first time, as I said, ever opening a self-lacing shoe, an Adapt shoe. Right here we get the Adapt 2.0 paper. Right there, pull that back. And here is the sneaker. Now, these actually look pretty good in hand, as you guys can see, and we'll do the review later. Let me put that to the side. Put one shoe right there to the side. Let's take out, that was the left shoe. Let's take out the right shoe. Bang, there it goes. I'll just sit this one over there. Get the paper out of the way for now. And then up top right here, we have this little box. I assume this is like charging cables and stuff that comes up here, but we'll go over what comes in there. And then we also have some more stuff going on down here. Looks like you pull that back. Imagine a pair of sneakers that comes with a user guide, but it looks like we got a user manual. And then I'm assuming this is, not assuming, but this is the charging pad where you sit the sneakers on to charge them. I'm going to throw that onto my bed over there. Cool. And let's see, is there anything else in here? Anything else? So we do have like some, I guess, some padding to protect the heel or the toe of the shoe, whatever was hitting right there. That's pretty cool. It doesn't look like there's anything else under there. Oh, does this come up? Nope. So that is it, man. That is it for the unboxing. You guys got to see pretty much the experience of opening these for the first time. Like I said, this is my first time owning a pair of Adapt BBs, any type of self-lacing shoe. The Adapt BBs, the Hirachis, the original Earl. So this is a first for me. But without further ado, let's get into this review. That is enough about the box, the unboxing experience. Let's get into the sneaker, man. Here it is, the Nike Adapt BB 2.0, the self-tying shoe. The future is here, man. You actually see a lot of NBA guys playing in these, playing in the Adapt BB 2.0s, playing in the Adapt BB 1.0s. It actually is a pretty solid performance shoe. We do have Zoom cushioning in the front, no cushioning in the back, just polyurethane, and the engine sits right in the middle. But really, it's actually a really nice shoe. It's actually a lot lighter than I had anticipated. It's not an extremely light shoe, don't get me wrong, but it's a lot lighter than I anticipated. I could definitely see playing basketball in these. These might actually end up being my new in-court or indoor sneaker. But let's just get into the details real quick. When we look at the colorway, first of all, right, you get that regular, pretty much Nike Mag colorway. I think it would be cool if they put like Mag on the back of it or something, just to give a little bit of a homage to the actual, not show, but the movie Back to the Future 2, where the first concept of the self-tying shoe came to be, which was also designed by Tinker Hatfield, who was the person that also brought these to life. He also bought the Mag that came out, I want to say, in 2014. He bought those to life whatever year it was that those came out. The first Earl, the BB, the Hirachi, these, he bought all of these to life. But yeah, man, nothing too super special about the colorway. Just a callback to the Mag from the movie. You got your the same colors like you have on the button right here. This actually spells out Zoom, Z-O-O-M, on the colors. Once you look closer into it, it does spell out Zoom. And then also on the midsole right here, we do have the version 2.0 Nike Adapt BB year 2020, and 2020 is spelled out. Not sure how well you could see that right there. That's pretty much it. You got a nice cool gray colorway. It's a pretty calm shoe to wear with everything else. Now let's get into the cool part of the shoe. It was actually, before I get to that, one more thing that I do want to mention. Shout out to T-Met Games for reminding me to do this. Is that the outsoles on these actually glow in the dark. You guys got to see that little B-roll right there of them glowing in the dark, but here is a picture, because that was my attic that I went into, and I didn't feel like the video would have been too long if I went in there, turned around, closed the door. So here it is, what it looks like with the door closed in complete darkness. So you guys can see, man, these things glow pretty intensely, man. The outside of these glow pretty intensely. If you follow my Instagram, you would have seen that already. But now let's get into the cool part of the shoe. The fact that this shoe can lace itself. So right here on the actual shoe itself, it does have buttons so you could do it. So if I hold this right here, right, you guys can see it tightening. You can see it going. I'm going to tighten it all the way up, right, so you can see it pulling itself together, and then you can see it letting itself go. If I hold this button, the minus button right here, will let it go. And you can hear the sound that it makes, bang. So now it's all loosened up. And then all you got to do is just pull the tongue out, put your foot in, or pull your foot out. Do whatever you got to do, man. Absolutely dope concept. Now, the other thing that's really cool about the shoe, and I'll try to get it on like a little B-roll situation, maybe some side film, but that is that it comes with, or not it comes with, but there is a app, a Nike Adapt app, where you can connect your phone to your shoes. So alright guys, so here is what the Adapt app looks like. I don't know how well you can see it. Yes, my screen is cracked, so that's not helping at all. But as you can see, you have a left and a right there, and you could pair up your shoes to it. So I am currently connected to my shoes right now, and as you can see with the light right there, I could change the color of the light going through the shoe. You could either tap through one at a time like I'm doing right now, or you can go ahead and hold this down, go up here, pick a color. I personally like this first color right here, or the blue on it that's right here as well, this little darker blue. Those are pretty much my go-tos right now for the colors I'm gonna wear. But then also I'm gonna go back, and what shoe is this? This is the left shoe. So if I have the app and I go to the L and I pull it up, the shoe will tighten. You can hear it right there. Or I can pull it down and the shoe will loosen up. Now when the shoe loosens up, like you could feel it loosen up on foot, but you won't necessarily see it right here on the tongue. So I mean, you can pull the tongue out and you guys will see like the little lacing situation does release itself. And then the coolest thing is, I mean, you can set up Siri. You can also check the battery of each shoe. So both of them are charged currently to 100% right now. But you can also go ahead and connect it to the Siri on your phone. So listen to this and watch. Let me I actually just hold up this right one so you can see it better if I hold it this way maybe. And let's see what happens here. Hey Siri, tie my shoes.
One moment. Okay. Done. You're in game mode now.
So cool. So then, okay, and that's another thing. It's in game mode. So it didn't tighten all the way, but this is as tight as when my foot is in the shoe. When you first put it on, it calibrates to your particular foot on how tight it should be. And it actually does, as you can see, my my right shoe a little bit tighter than my left shoe. I recently sprained my ankle, so my left foot is a little bit swollen. So it does make this one a little tighter to make it a custom fit to what would be best for me to play a basketball game in. But that's it for that. That's how the app works. Let's get back into the video. Alright guys, there it is, man. You can see, once again, sorry for the quality of that B-roll. That actually is the camera that I used to film videos on, the front-facing camera on my iPad. And then I leveled up, finally got a new phone and was able to use the back-facing camera, man. But, man, these things are fire to me, man. I got them to resell them. Or not even to resell them, but the thing that was going to deter me whether or not I was going to resell them was the outsole. And because looking in pictures, I couldn't really tell if this was like a blue outsole or an ice outsole, like a clear outsole. If it was a clear outsole, I would have sold it or at least just got my money back for it. But since it is a blue outsole and it's not going to turn yellow as quickly, definitely keeping it. This will be my indoor basketball shoe. And speaking of indoor basketball shoe, I can see myself when I'm playing basketball inside from now on actually using these to play in. Now, they are a little snug. I would recommend going half a size up. If this wasn't a shoe that was sold out, I would definitely exchange to go half a size up. But it does feel good for performance purposes. If I had to play basketball, I'm definitely not going to be going anywhere, not going to be rolling over in these. It's going to be a really, really secure fit. Now that I'm thinking about it, also we do get, man, I'm jumping everywhere with this video. I'm so excited to have these in hand. We also do get the hard plastic, gray plastic shoe trees on the inside, similar to what we get on Jordan 11s, right? The Bread 11 had the red one. It had the Jumpman on it, though, but very similar. The hard plastic, same color of the shoe. And then, super excited to have these in hand. Yes, they do retail for $350, which is a lot of money for a sneaker. I absolutely know that. That is the most money I've ever paid for a sneaker retail. But this colorway in particular is definitely worth it. Any other colorway, I wouldn't have spent it. But the callback to the original mag is worth it to me. Love having these in hand. Love the absolute just experience you get from unboxing. I actually really like the idea of not the idea, but I like having the wireless charging pad because I could actually charge my phone on it as well, which is pretty neat. But that is it for this video, you guys, man. Let me know what you think about these down below in the comments. If they were less expensive, would you get a pair? Do you have a pair anyway? What do you guys think about self-tying shoes in general? Is that the future of performance sneakers? Is self-tying the future? Let me know what you think down below in the comments, man. I am the Anonymous Sneakerhead. If you are new here, make sure that you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Join the Anonymous Sneakerhead family. Join the Anonymous Sneakerhead channel. Turn on your notification bells. All of that good stuff. Also, make sure that you go ahead and smash that like button. If you made it this far, you were entertained. And if you want to help the channel, that like button goes a really, really long way to getting the video shown to more people. people. And then, last but not least, go ahead and follow my Instagram at Anonymous Sneakerhead, man. You get a lot of content up there. First, man, whether it's polls, stories, questions, posts about upcoming videos, whatever it is, man. But that is it for this video, you guys. I am the most mysterious sneaker YouTuber in the game, and as always, it's all about the sneakers.